We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
All right, hey guys, how's it going? We are back. We are 25 Tops Update, Jumbo, full case, pick your team. Welcome back. Thanks for filling that so fast, guys. Put some discounts on. You guys just snap filled that. I also updated discounts on everything else in the store, just so we get a move on that, so we keep breaking all night, so we can get you guys to bed early. Just kind of go back to back to back. Let's have a fun night. Absolute got those teams discounted even more. So go find your favorite football team, grab a spot in there, and let's have a night, huh? All right, so we are doing a 25 Tops Update 6-box sealed case. How about that? If you guys are hanging out, come say what's up in the chat. Love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you're doing. Watching some football. Finishing up the driveways from all that crazy snow we had. Oh, and I timbered that thing. Sorry. All right. Put these off to the side so I can reach them. As always. Kevin with the short arms. It's all right. God bless me in many ways, just not long arms. And, yeah. I got, oh, here we go. So he also didn't bless me with a 6-pack either, but it's all right. 3 left in Pokemon. Thanks, Connor. Pokemon will be a fun one tonight. Let's get Pokemon filled. Let's get Absolute filled. I want to go Kaboom hunting. Get some Absolute for sure. But until then, we got update, boys and girls. This will be fun. Update is always a blast. And we got some Monday Night Football on, so how can we go wrong tonight? Never know what you're going to get on an update. They always got the wildest stuff in here. Sometimes we even call out hits. I remember that last week. Seemed like whatever people were calling out, we were pulling. You could always try that again, huh? All right, let's get to it. All right, first card out of 250. We got a Kyron Paris to the Angels out of 250. Gage Workman, Detroit to the Teal. Miskell Jacob Wilson. And out of 2025, we got a Chase Petty going to the Reds and to the Rangers. We got Dustin Harris. Connor's rooting for some Pirates today. Very nice, Connor. Dustin Harris. And we got a Brennan Donovan to the Cardinals on the jersey. All-Star Game jersey. Garrett Aaron Judge on the foil. And we got an auto here. How about a Zach Veen, rookie to the Rockies? Zach Veen auto to the Rocks. Sosa, Kim, Chisholm, Quintana on the rookie debut. Ronald Acuna, Lindor, and Jacob Wilson on the Mystical. Julio, Sasaki, Hoffman. We go Rowdy Tellez on the front up there. Jacob Wilson, Kent. And we got a green, Brad Lord, going to Washington. How's it going, Brandon? It's not Tom today. It's Kevin. Good to see you. And we got a jersey of Kobe Mayo. Going to the Orioles. Kobe Mayo, Rookie Risings. We got a Nick Kurtz Black Gold. And we got a Acuna. Luis Angel Acuna going to the Mets. Numbered out of 99. Yamamoto on the foil. Still getting used to Wisco boys. Yeah, hey, I feel you. I did do some Black Friday shopping, but I was telling people, I think I was breaking on Black Friday. I was telling them it was kind of lame because I didn't get anything that was on Black Friday sale. I paid full price for what I went out looking for. So, yeah, it was a little lame. Not gonna lie, but I had fun. Ended up buying a Nintendo Switch 2 that had no deals at all, except for a couple of the games. A couple of the games are on sale. So that was my Black Friday shopping. I wish the Switch would have been on sale, but it wasn't. Did you get any Black Friday shopping done? You hang out on the stream. We had some good. I know we had some good deals here on the stream. Maybe I'll do some Cyber Monday tomorrow, huh? That always seems like that's growing every year. A little less and less of Black Friday, more Cyber Monday, maybe. Yeah, it's definitely different than it was 10 years ago. Hey, awesome. New Blaine store. Bought some Topps Chrome. Very nice. Chrome Disney Megas. That's awesome. That's a good Black Friday. Yeah, it is different. I don't know. A lot of stores don't even open up Thursday night anymore. Just a little different. But there was nothing really on my list except for a Switch 2 that I could have bought at any time. But I figured that was the day I was going to do it. It is fun playing some of the old games. Never had a Switch before. And had to get some Sonic. Grew up playing Sonic, so that was kind of fun. So I'm happy. I'm happy with it. But the Blaine Store videos, those looked really crazy. That was awesome. Glad you got down there. Andrew Heaney, purple. And we got a Michael McGreevy, St. Louis, jersey. Dropping 300 is all good. Love the dude. I love the Disney cards. I also was a Ballesteros in there. I also really, really, really enjoyed SpongeBob Topps Chrome way too much. Where I'm still on eBay looking for more SpongeBob Topps Chrome. So I get a Disney and SpongeBob. That was my thing this year. Chad Patrick to the Brewers. Oh, you did? I'll have to go check it out. Is it good? Sometimes when I do like interviews like that, I watch it after. I'm like, what was I saying? So hopefully you watched it with confidence after and you were like, that's what I was saying. That was great. Richard Fitz. They've caught me a couple times like that at Lambeau Field during a Packer game before, and I had to do a little interview for the news, and it was always the most ridiculous things. And I'm like, do I really sound like that? Max Scherzer to the Blue Jays. And Connor, thanks for the update on Absolute. Yeah, let's get that one moving. It's going to be fun. Oh, yeah, Sapphire. Oh, man. Yeah, that Sapphire is amazing. I've watched lots of breaks on it. I have not bit the bullet yet on a Sapphire box. That one might hurt a little bit, but I still feel like it's worth it. But Sapphire in anything, man, it's always a big ticket price. Like Disney Sapphire, I mean, that's some cool stuff. Yeah, Brad, hey. I get it, buddy. Juan Soto on the pink. Yeah, 600's up there. Don't get me wrong, I've done it. I've spent it on boxes plenty of times. And David Morgan out of 2025. Shohei. Night Tear. Shohei again. Oh. Bobby Witt. And how about a PCA orange to the Cubbies? That's sweet. Number to 25. How about that? PCA. Between collecting and pull tabs. Oh, man. Pull tabs will do it, huh? I can't say I've ever really... I don't know if I've ever really done pull tabs. They look fun, though. Can't say that I've done them. Oh, Connor, you're playing the new NASCAR game? That's awesome. I've been looking at that. I'm buying that on my Steam. I got a computer for gaming. Just haven't done it yet. I'm a big fan of NASCAR. That's cool. Connor, how do you like the game, buddy? Is it good? I mean, it's been very well anticipated. A lot of people are excited for it. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Brandon, we'll be doing a lot. Any new release like that will, there's tons of this stuff coming out. Bowman drafts coming out. Yeah. Especially baseball. We really go heavy on these baseball breaks. We'll get as much as we can, and we'll rip as much as we can. Ginger Beast, How's it going? Good to see you in the chat. What are you up to tonight, buddy? You watching the game? Doing champion season arc on NASCAR 25, Connor. Nice. That's cool. Yeah, I got to get on that new NASCAR game. That sounds awesome. Hyseon Kim. And is this a gold here? It is a gold. We got a gold of Jojo Romero. And Chase Dollander purple out of 250 going to the Rockies. And we got a throwback here of Logan Davidson at a 99. Bowman draft is all of the guys, not AAA. I mean, there'll be a couple of those thrown in there, but it's all the guys that just got drafted. So it's my favorite Bowman. I love it. It's all the guys that just got drafted. They will keep a couple of them for the future Bowman releases, but it's, yeah, all the draftees. It'll be good. Nick Wright, Alejandro Kirk to Toronto. Where like Chrome usually specializes in some of the top draft picks, but a lot of the international guys, and yeah, they're all a little bit different. And how about a Jackson Jobe out of 2025? Very nice. Going to Detroit. Good card. Ginger Beast, looks like you're flying from O'Hare. Flying to O'Hare from Minneapolis. It's a nice little up and down flight there. How's the turbulence, Ginger Beast? They shaking you around a little bit? And Brady Blalock to the Rockies. And big Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper on that jersey. Game used mem. Very nice. Andres Munoz out of 2025. And we got an auto here of Cade Povich to the Orioles out of 50. Very nice. Cade Povich out of 50. Rookie Blake Baldwin. Did you know you can play games on YouTube now? Connor, I did not know that. How do you do it? Was not aware of that. What games do they have? Is it good? What's your thoughts on it? Actually, Rockies. All right, we were halfway through here. This is going to be box 4. Let me take a look at Absolute, see how much we got. 24. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to go in there and I'm going to discount Absolute for you guys. Get that one moving. All right, we got Absolute discounted. We got big discounts on there too, so go in there and check that one out for us. Yeah, that was good. Put some big ones on there. That one moving a bit. When you go on YouTube Games, you'll be right there and you can play one of them. Good to know, Connor. I did not know that. Was not aware of that, buddy. Got Jose Furman out of 2025 going to the Angels. Jackson Jobe on the black gold. And we got a green of Gabriel Arias. Let's go into Cleveland. What's the closest break to fill at this moment? Connor, I don't know, because any of them could fill at any time. It's tough to tell. I would think with the deals we got on Absolute right now, I would think that is going to be our next break. Ellie at a 250 going to the Reds. But yeah, it just depends on what you guys buy. Max Fried going to New York on the jersey. I mean, one thing you know, we could have 20 spots. The next thing you know, we could be down to 2. So, just depends on what we're buying. Right now, I think Absolute is to play with the deals on that. And blue, we got a Hayden Birdsong to the Giants at a 150. Birdsong. And we got a Michael Mercado to the Phillies on the auto. Mercado. You think it's going to be Pokemon? It could be. It could be. I'm going to go Absolute, but if I'm wrong, that's okay. We got Chang on 2025 and Brooks Lee to the Twins. Any break we feel is a good one, Connor. And out of 25. Look at that. Robert Hassel to the Nationals. Auto out of 25. Very cool. This will be Matthews. We got a Drake Baldwin on the rookie debut and Skubal. You know, this is 25. We're gonna throw that in. We very rarely get the Stars out of 25. That's a rare hit. Those are not common at all. I'm in trouble, Connor. And we got a Paul Skeens on the player worn mem. Very nice. Going to Pittsburgh. So Paul Skeens. And going to Kansas City, Noah Cameron on the blue. Oh, look at this. Wow. To Seattle, Julio Rodriguez out of 10. Who's got the Mariners? Surajit. Wow, incredible. That's a hit, man. That's a beautiful card. 1 out of 10, Julio. Look at that. Very nice, buddy. Congrats on that hit. Absolutely, man. That's killer, buddy. Out of 10, too. And Kevin Alcantara, jersey to the Cubbies. Shohei on the Mystical. Connor wants to see a gold Yankee auto. Name it his shot, huh? Let's see if we can make it happen, Connor. Big Sean, first pitch. And Roger Maris on the pink. Out of 2025, Mick Abel going to the Phillies. And purple of Jose Herrera, Diamondbacks out of 250. Jacob Wilson. And how about that? We got a Legends Unite. Judge, Babe, Share, home run, feet. Out of 99. That's cool. Going to the Yankees. That's awesome. Ginger Beast, a little nervous about the Bears next week. Oh, buddy. Against the Packers? Come on. Come on. I gotta say, Ginger Beast, I'm not nervous. I'm excited. I'm excited, buddy. What do you think, Ginger B? Should I be nervous? You let me know. Ginger Beast, question for you, buddy. Are you nervous? You nervous to take on the Packers? How about that? Let's start off with that one. Are you nervous? I want to know how confident you are, Ginger Beast. And this is last box, guys. And then we're going to go on to our bonus packs. Let Bears fans relish this. We are way better than anyone thought. Never would see it. Hey, I'm not taking anything away from you. Jock Peterson. I just, I'm not scared. Yeah. Kai Bush going to the White Sox. Kai Bush. You just lost your best defender. You know, Ginger Beast, you know this, buddy. It's a game of football. Next man up. Let's do it. Edgar Quiero and Yordan Alvarez to the Astros on the bat piece there. Shohei. I'm expecting an L, but the way they played Friday, who knows what will happen. Good, it's a good mindset to go in on there with. But at Lambeau, I mean, come on. You know, I mean, it has happened, but I don't see it happening. I think we're going to hold our own at Lambeau. And then I might admit I'd be a little scared going back to Green Bay. Tim Tawa auto. Tim Tawa going to the Diamondbacks. And Brady Singer out of 2025. And how about that? Nick Kurtz. That's a nice one. Black and gold. That little purple short print there. Connor, I'm with you, buddy. We'll get another break filled up after this and keep ripping. We're going to have a good night tonight. I know it. Might even be a little bit later, but that's all right. I'm here. I'm here hanging out with you guys tonight. And how about this? A camouflage out of 25. So fabulous. To the Phillies. Very nice. So fabulous. And Christian Campbell out of 2025 to the Red Sox. Ginger Beast, they did have a good game. Maybe. Maybe. Eric Wegeman, or maybe Philly's just that bad, which is kind of hard to believe, but I don't know. But they've been finding ways to win. I'll give them that. And Caminero. To the Rays. All right, that'll do it. Let me get these over here. We'll do a fun little recap here. There's lots of good stuff in here. Oh, before the recap, we'll do our packs as always. We'll do that before the recap, obviously. Goldschmidt, Witt, Simpson, and Roki. Very nice on the Roki. Oh, wrong one. Wrong stack. Ginger Beast. Oh, here we go. Zach V and Mickey Mantle. And how about this? To the Cubbies, coming in with Moises Ballesteros out of 25. Very good hit. That is 2 oranges for the Cubbies. Got that PCA. And they got a Ballesteros. That's awesome. Great hit. Great hit to the Cubbies there. I mean, Ginger Beast, it's a cool stat-ish. Blake Snell. Cameron. And Tyler Soderstrom out of 75. Kobe Mayo. And we got a Robert Hassel out of 99, right? 99, yeah, green. Got a orange auto Hassel, and you got a Topps Chrome out of 99. Very nice. Ellie Rushing, Verlander, and Tatis Jr. Ballesteros and Gracia Parra. That's a green out of 99 to the Red Sox. Maggio, Springer, Griffey, and Acuna Jr. Soto and Pedro Martinez. Cameron Smith and Mick Abel to the Phillies out of 99. Good numbers in there. That was great. And that Ballesteros, that's a hit. I forgot to check who had the Cubs on that Ballesteros. Surrogate. Man, very nice Surrogate. Very nice hits, buddy. All right, here's the ones that are not on the stand. Yeah, Surgeon, man, you crushed it, buddy. Thank you. That's an awesome break. All right, we got Gracia Parra, Soderstrom out of 75, and Roki Sasaki. Nick Kurt, short print on that Topps Black Gold. Shohei Mystical. Jose Romero on the 50 going to the Cardinals. Chuck Peterson, Noah Cameron, Birdsong, and Chad Patrick, all out of 150. Logan Davidson on the throwback out of 99 in purples. We got Eric Wagaman, Jose Herrera, Grand Giveaway, and Chase Dollander. And on the short print here, we got a couple of these pinks. Roger Maris, Skubal, and Machado. How about a rookie debut of Drake Baldwin, Nick Kurtz, and Juan Soto. And out of 2025, we got Edgar Carrero, Brady Singer, Christian Campbell, very nice. Jackson Jobe, awesome. Mick Abel, Furman, Chang, Munoz, Enright, and Drew Rasmussen, David Morgan, and Chase Petty. And purples, we got Andrew Heaney and Kyron Paris. And the green out of 99, we got Legends Unite, Gabriel Arias, and Brad Lord. And jerseys, we got Alvarez, Caminero, Paul Skeens, Kevin Alcantara, Max Fried, Brooks Lee, Bryce Harper, we got Kirk, McGreevy, Max Scherzer, Brandon Donovan, Kobe Mayo, and then some autos. We got Kai Bush, Tim Tawa, Dustin Harris, Michael Mercado, Bradley Blalock, and Richard Fitz. And up here on the stands out of 25 on the camouflage, we got So Fabulous. Very nice. And a Nick Abel out of 99. Good job to the Phillies. And Rockies, we got a Zach Veen auto. And to the Nationals, we got a Robert Hassel out of 99 out of the Chrome. And then a Robert Hassel auto. This is out of 25. Very nice. And, well, we'll hit that one second to last here. And to the Mets, we got a Luis Angel Acuna jersey out of 99. And Orioles, Cade Povich out of 50. Very nice. And to the Cubbies, we got a PCA orange out of 25. And how about this? Out of the Topps Chrome bonus packs, Moises Ballesteros auto out of 25. That's awesome. And the hit of the break, how about this one, guys? To Seattle, Julio Rodriguez, game-used mem on-card auto, 1 out of 10. That is awesome. Beautiful card. All right, guys, let me refresh this and see where we're at with our breaks here. We got some big discounts. The kabooms of the Absolute are starting to move. Let's keep those moving. So, yeah, we got Absolute next. Pokemon, got some work on Heritage, a little bit of hockey, and Elite. So, let's get those filling up. We got a fun night. Tons of breaks left to go. And I will see you on the next break. Thanks a lot, guys.